Hi everyone, this is Kira with My Tear Bears. Here's a quick business card. You can check me out on Facebook and also on eBay. Today I'm just going to do a quick tutorial on how to do eyes from Treasure Box Designs. I'm using a pattern. I'm going to go ahead and try the turkey pattern, the Bobble Buddies. And here is what it will look like when it's finished. There's a little close-up for you. And I've cut my eyes out already so you can kind of see what they're going to look like. I did white on the outside, obviously, blue for the next layer, and then the final black layer. First step is go ahead and get your eyes placed where you want them to be. I like mine a little bit of width. And then you're just going to trace on the outside with I have a mechanical pencil, just something light. Trace where you want your shadow to be. And this is just going to be a guide, so if you go too dark, it's not a big deal. And then you take them off. And your next step is you're going to get a chalking tool with a small little pom-pom at the end. You can get them at Joann's for a big bag for about $1. I'm going to use Colorbox Chalk Dark Brown. I'm just going to dab it on there, and then you'll just go ahead and ink where you had your line. Don't be afraid to go on the inside and a little bit past the line just to cover that guide mark that you made. You'll just do that on both sides. And you can do as dark as you want or as light as you want. I like to go a little darker. And don't be too worried about it being perfect because your eyes are actually going to cover the inside. You just want to make sure you covered that guide. Next, you'll take some glue. I just use a glue stick. You can use whatever preference you'd like. You're going to take your white, go ahead and set it to where you had your guide at, leaving a little bit to have that shadow, and I will show you a close-up as soon as I get them both on here. And there you have a little bit of a shadow. Next you'll do your colored, whether it's blue or green, or you can use whatever color you want. Place that on top of your white. Followed by your black for the center. Okay, next we're going to use a pom-pom, different colored pom-pom so you don't get the brown, followed by frost white is the color for, I'm going to use for the center shadow on the black part. It's also a color box, I think it's a pigment ink from Colorbox Chalks. And we're just going to do a, kind of like a circle, just right there in the middle of the eye. I got a little too much on this part. Real simple, just grab you another pom-pom that doesn't have any ink on it at all, and you can just blend it in. It'll take, if you have too much, it'll take it off. And that just gives you a shadow for the center. So close up for you. Now I'm going to add the eyelashes. Now eyelashes, they sometimes take just a little bit of practice, trial and error with them. There's really no right or wrong way to do it. I use, personally, I like the Micron 01 pens, the black one. And don't be afraid to add a lot. I like to have mine real bushy, and you can always go back in. And you're just going to start from the inside where you had your guide at, that little shadow, and you're going to start from the top, and you're just going to go out. And you can add more to give it any kind of dimension. I'm going to go all the way down to where that blue ends. And you add, just keep adding until you think that there's enough. You can kind of give you a little bit of a trace. Dark. You want to just kind of go out where the line is. That'll give it some darkness on the edges. And same with the other side. Start at the top of the black and work your way down, curling as you're going out, all the way to the bottom of the blue. Then again, add your line at the very edge. And really, that's all with your eyelashes. You can add more, you can add less, you can shorten them, whatever you prefer on those. Next, I'm going to add the white in the center. I love the Uniball Signal white pen. That's usually the favorite. I think others would agree as far as how easy it is. And it gets the white exactly where you want. And it's not too much, not too little. And then you just take and you dot with a circle. And then add a quick line at the edge. Another one at the edge. And there you have your eyelashes. I'm going to go ahead and add the little turkey beak from the pattern, just so you can kind of get a final feel for what it'll look like. Here's the top. Slide that one right under. And there you have a little tutorial on how to do your eyes and eyelashes. Be sure to check back. I might add some other videos, and if you guys have any tips or questions or something that you guys want to see on videos, be sure to let me know. Email me at kira@mytearbears.com. And thanks again.